There was a time when men were sharp like blades, focused, fearless, and full of raw energy. But today, something has shifted. Have you ever looked around and wondered, why don't modern men feel like men anymore? Why does it seem like their masculine edge is gone? It's not just in your head. Science confirms it. The average 20-year-old male today has testosterone levels lower than a 60-year-old man from 2 decades ago. That's not evolution. That's regression. What's terrifying is, most men don't even realize it's happening. They're fading quietly, day by day, losing their drive, motivation, confidence, and even physical strength. But here's what makes it worse. They've accepted it. They've normalized it. But not you. You're here because something inside you still wants to fight back. Think about someone like Ayanokoji, calculated, composed, and always 10 steps ahead. He doesn't waste time chasing glory. He doesn't scream or boast. He just wins, quietly, ruthlessly. His power isn't in brute strength, it's in control. The same goes for Levi Ackerman. He's not the biggest, he's not the loudest, but when things fall apart, everyone looks to him. Then there's Sung Jin-Woo, a nobody who turned into the strongest hunter in the world. You see the pattern? True masculine strength today is rare, but when it appears, it dominates. The problem is, most men are trapped in their phones, in dopamine addiction, in processed foods, in weak habits. And the real villain? Their testosterone is crashing. That one hormone responsible for strength, clarity, drive, ambition, and dominance is disappearing. And it's no accident. Why is this happening? First, it's a lack of cellular energy. Men wake up tired, spend the day on screens, and go to bed scrolling till 2 a.m. No challenge, no purpose, no reason to rise like warriors. Compare that to Sung Jin-Woo. He started from the bottom, but his purpose gave him energy. A man without mission is a man whose body shuts down. Testosterone fades when life becomes easy, repetitive, and passive. Then there's the sleep crisis. Testosterone peaks between 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. But if you're awake during those hours, blue light in your eyes, fried dopamine in your brain, you miss that window. Cortisol rises, melatonin crashes, you age faster, you become weaker, you lose your edge. Levi doesn't skip sleep. He optimizes it. Efficiency, that's what keeps you sharp. Let's not forget movement, or the lack of it. Our ancestors fought wars, hunted, built, bled. Now, most men sit all day and wonder why they feel anxious, depressed, and small. Testosterone responds to challenge, to resistance, to stress, not the psychological kind, but physical. The kind you earn through training, lifting, sprinting. That's what the body was built for. You want Ayanokoji's mental calm? Build the physical discipline behind it. And then there's food, or better said, poison, plastic containers, soy-filled snacks, estrogen-pumped dairy, and sugar bombs disguised as meals. You think Levi would put that trash into his body? Real power demands clean fuel. Testosterone can't survive in a system constantly under attack. And worst of all, dopamine abuse. Let's be honest, the biggest testosterone killer today is porn addiction. Watching fake intimacy drains your brain's reward center. At first, it spikes your dopamine and testosterone artificially, but then it crashes hard. And every time you do it again, your body becomes less able to produce testosterone naturally. It's a silent epidemic. But here's the truth. No matter how far you've slipped, you can rise. That's what Jin-Woo did. That's what you must do. And it starts with action. Start by fueling your body like a weapon. High-protein meals, sunlight. Just 20 minutes of daily sunlight can raise testosterone and mood like magic. Fix your sleep. No screens an hour before bed. Sleep before 11. Let your circadian rhythm reset, like Ayanokoji's mental calm. And most importantly, train your body like it's war. Start lifting, squats, deadlifts, push-ups, medicine ball slams. Sprint, fight, move. You don't need to be huge. You need to be dangerous, like Levi. Compact, efficient, deadly. Practice cold showers and meditation. Reduce cortisol. Reclaim calm. And above all, destroy the habits keeping you weak. Leave behind dopamine abuse, alcohol, lazy comfort. Start living like a man designed for pressure. You were not born to be average. You were not born to scroll through life as a ghost. Inside you is a dangerous version of yourself. One that's calm, like Ayanokoji, precise like Levi, and driven like Jin-Woo. And that version is not far. You just have to act. Masculinity today isn't just dying, it's being stolen. But the men who wake up, who rebuild themselves, who take the harder path, become unstoppable. So here's your choice. Stay soft, drained, and distracted, or rise, focused, powerful, and dominant. The masculine crisis is real, but the comeback starts now. Take control of your hormones, your body, your mind. Become the man who doesn't just survive, but dominates. If you enjoyed this video, you'll definitely love what's coming next. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon to join the Brotherhood of High Testosterone Men. Let's rebuild masculinity, one beast at a time. Thanks for watching.